Challenge was made earlier this afternoon during an interview. Axel, Rico, and Chuco from La Sociedad Boricua interrupted the interview from Glamorous and Yummy. Mateo, Valentine, and Joey Mayberry. And it looked like to me as though this Puerto Rican contingent was intent on ruining the party atmosphere for GAY today. They had some very distasteful remarks, and now is an opportunity to show which team is indeed the superior. We're going to see some extremely spirited tag team competition right here, right now, between these two particular contingents. Fans are in for a treat. Chicagoland Pro Wrestling and Lucha Libre scene has witnessed these two tag teams elsewhere, but this is the first time anywhere ever that these two teams have collided. And look at that, Axel Rico was the ploy to distract Mayberry as Chuco put on the side headlock quickly. Mayberry pushes off. Chuco has very flashy offense, a great pro wrestling strategy, offensive strategy. But Joey Mayberry, he has made himself a sensation on TikToks. Always with a smile on his face, very kind, very graceful in the ring, funny, outgoing, full of fun, and a good time, very flashy in the ring. And we're not necessarily talking about the way that he parades around in the ring in his particular attire. He's got a very innovative offensive move set, along with his tag team partner, Mateo Valentine. And for the first time, we get an opportunity to see the exotico of Chicago-style wrestling and Northland Pro Wrestling. Mateo Valentine shaking that backside over and over again.
Socially distant, at least 6.
Axel Rico, very charismatic, ego-driven, extremely streaky in the ring. Recent Futures Division victory, one of the more notable victories in his bucket list in his short career thus far. Has definitely impressed within the bounds of pro wrestling and Lucha Libre, even entering the super indie scene as of late, almost by being a nuisance and being in the right place at the wrong time, or the right time in the wrong place, or something like that.
Come on, baby, you take it.
And we're seeing a lot of various taunts and verbal expressions being exercised by Mateo, as Mateo gets sent from one corner to the next, but Mateo moved out of the way. Oh yes, Queen, back up the bus. Give Axel Rico a show. There you go. Mateo taking advantage of the opportunity, and Chuco trying desperately to get Axel Rico out of the way before Mateo could do the Bronco Buster. And Axel Rico taking a field trip around Lake in the Hills right now, away from the ring. Axel Rico did not want to be embarrassed as a result of what was going on right there. Mateo and Mayberry at the same time were ready to dive. Rico walked away.
You tripped! You fell!
Chuco was going to try to defend himself wisely by grounding himself. And now, La Sociedad Boricua has re-entered the frame. Stereo offense by Glamorous and Yummy. Back and forth. La Sociedad Boricua have met. A meeting of the minds. Double face buster.
But you can't touch.
Oh yeah, Glamorous and Yummy having a blast so far. Having some laughs at the expense of La Sociedad Boricua. And they have made their decision. They're going to try to take out Chia Head right here. Axel Rico with an Eiffel Tower of hip thrusts. Back and forth. Axel Rico like a bobblehead down. Yeah, they spelled relevant before. One letter at a time. Snapping neck breaker. Here's Mayberry. Oh, beautiful splash on the run. Almost won it right there. Glamorous and Yummy now have the advantage. Can they maintain the advantage against their very impressive opponents and adversaries today in this tag team challenge match? Nice double team suplex. Mayberry and Mateo going for the 34 plus 35 splash. Do the math. Right down onto Axel on the mat, and Axel barely escapes. Mateo Valentine scored their first win in Chicago-style wrestling recently against Ryan Matthews in a beauty supply match just 2 weeks ago. That same night, Joey Mayberry impressed in a Futures Division Battle Royale. Took a sweet time getting involved in that match, in many people's estimations. Maybe even breaking every rule in the book in the process. Forget the Bulldog smash, Axel Rico pushed off. Smart alert move by Axel Rico. One of the kings of the proving grounds that you probably have seen all over social media as of late. He even parades around in a suit. But that's another story. Look at that! Double tandem takedown by Mayberry. How did he put down both Chuco and Axel at the same time? That was impressive. Mayberry with the side headlock. Axel Rico trying to shoot off. Mayberry, wheelbarrow pickup. Oh yeah, the face buster. That could be it. Oh wow, he almost scrambled the brains of Axel Rico. And one of the most confident and arrogant Puerto Rican sensations of the ring almost got dropped. For real, for good, forever, at the hands of Glamorous and Yummy. Rico says, wait, before he plants his foot right in the midsection. Famous leg drop on the back of the head. And Axel Rico showing his agility with a breakdance into a shin shot right up against the side of the forehead of Mateo Valentine. One of the more popular tag teams in the scene. Axel Rico and Chuco, maybe for all the wrong reasons. They do whatever they can, both teams, to try to get the maximum response, and sometimes it's not necessarily for the right reasons. A lot of attitude, a lot of strength in numbers. This La Sociedad Boricua at times has competed in trios and multiple man tags. But today it is just Chuco and Axel Rico, but they're doing impressive together as a tandem just by themselves. Mateo trying to go for a vibe check off the ropes. Remember, it was Mateo who debuted here in Lake in the Hills about 1 year ago, but suffered a tandem attack, a kick upwards with a knee smash, and Chuco and Axel almost won it right there. Mateo's in a lot of trouble really right now. Axel Rico, top contender in the Metro Division. A number of big wins recently. Known for a lot of elbows and uppercuts and splashes. Chuco known for a lot of springboard offensive maneuvers. Great swift kicks. Excellent timing. Good height and reach. You can't blink because when Chuco's in the ring, he can do the damage. And Mayberry was about ready to be incensed and was about ready to enter the ring illegally. The ref Derek would not allow his participation at that juncture. And all of a sudden, it is Mateo suffering the abuse at the hands of 2 against 1. Big attack, the hip attack against the middle rope. Mateo, his whole body, their whole body, has become totally limp in this struggle. And the ref Derek said it was a 2 count again. Shut up! The success rate for La Sociedad Boricua cannot be denied. This tag team duo with a number of huge victories in the past. They bring the entertainment value, great teamwork, swarming attacks, and a whole lot of attitude. Puerto Rican faction entered the fold for all the right reasons. And Mateo is being violated, whole back, being totally upended. The skin raked across his back very badly. And now is suffering a 2 against 1 situation that might not have any sort of response or defense at all whatsoever. Double team back elbow does the work. And Chuco might score the win right here. Mateo shoots the shoulder up in time. Glamorous Glamorous and Yummy might be the popular tag team in this one. They might be the team that everyone wants to win. But I don't know if they bring the same sort of communication, the same sort of talent and the response rate that La Sociedad Boricua bring to the struggle. Can Mateo and Mayberry steal the show? Do-si-do, but it didn't work. Chuco responds with a crushing clothesline. That could be it. Mateo again was able to kick out at the last split second. Mateo, a flirt of the ring, likes to have a blast. Brings the shock value. A lot of animation to the pro wrestling and lucha libre scene. Mateo protected themselves with that back elbow. Snuck between the legs of Chuco. There was a tag, but then the officials see it. The ref didn't see it. The ref's attention was diverted elsewhere. What a shame that is. Joey Mayberry had his attention diverted elsewhere. And again, the unfortunate circumstances continue to mount here at Northland Pro Wrestling for Glamorous and Yummy, who accepted this challenge, and they might have regrets about doing just that. Punting! Attack! But Mateo recovered! Axel Rico with those razor-sharp elbows. And Mateo hanging in a split-legged position as Axel Rico snap-mared Mateo's limp body back towards the middle of the ring. Axel Rico teeing off on Mateo, and the continual physical dissection of one Mateo Valentine is continuing to be graphic in front of these fans outside of the elements for Northland Professional Wrestling in Lake in the Hills right here today. Double team maneuver on the way. Ducks the attack. Friendly fire. Head to head. There's the vibe check. Axel Rico's down. But Chuco with a huge uppercut. What a Pele kick. Did he get enough of him? Oh, yeah. What a tandem offensive maneuver. Planting Mateo face first on the mat. And Mayberry barely breaks it up in time. A last-second ditch effort by Glamorous and Yummy to keep this match alive for their team. Joey Mayberry would love to get back into this ring to demonstrate just how strong, agile, and impressive and flexible he is. There's the tag! Clothesline! There's the impressive strength that you would never expect out of Joey Mayberry, who is on fire at the moment. Oh yeah, Chuco in one corner. Axel makes a Sociedad Boricua sandwich. Oh yeah, the avalanche.
It's so bootylicious, baby!
Uh-oh. Mayberry gonna throw the caboose in the face of Chuco. Chuco might have been wiped out. Oh, Axel is in too tight. The referee is losing control. There should have been a warning. You cannot interfere in the count like that. And check this out. Mayberry, bussy buster. The bussy driver. The bussy something or other. And Axel's hurt. But Chuco with the up kick. Good Lord, how did he do that? He went from the first rope to the second rope before hitting the cutter. That was incredible. Oh, wow. The DDT denied. Chuco blocked it. But Mateo was able to fold him over anyway. Oh, wow. Flying knee by Rico. We got bodies falling like dominoes right now. Falcon Zero. Axel Rico used that same maneuver to outland past Adam Stallion just a couple weeks ago in the Northland Futures Battle Royale. La Sociedad Boricua have done the damage, have laid out Glamorous and Yummy, but they haven't won the match yet. They could have got a chair from anywhere, but they chose to take it from a fan. What is that?
Hey, give me that! No! What are you doing?
I think the owner of the American Legion's had enough. What a swinging right hand that was. I think Jack did the damage. One of the fan favorites out here.
Hey, wait, he took this.
Oh, wow! The shablam! Glamorous and Yummy trying to steal this. They did it! Glamorous and Yummy! Tandem offensive shablam!